Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Caught offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the finish! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Nicely measured pass. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being...
Big chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been flattened there. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. There's a long ball. Well weighted. Has a pop! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
He's on a charge. He's gone for it. It's in! The breakthrough strike.
Mentally are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hit long and direct. He's had a shot! Well, Danny's asking for and the follow-up. They scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, they can break. Chance! Chooses to go back. Has a pop! Knocks it away. Forward it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. To review the first half.
Empoli just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Empoli ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. He's left his man. A nice touch. It's a decent shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Genoa get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Empoli look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Dashing forward at pace. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test.
Has a hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Empoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's got through to him. And the flag has stayed down. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's played forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Could be hits one! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's got through. Going for goal! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out
sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that will be the final act. Empoli off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running, and hopes for the season are high. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all...
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
If you're just joining us, we are already under... Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Been levered clear, going for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Del Piero. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Out to the right. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Roberto Baggio! He scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He spotted the run and played him through. Roberto Baggio. Nedved. Roberto Baggio. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Strong punch. Goes for it! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's got through. Gets up to hit it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Del Piero. It's come through. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! Tries one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's...
He's had a shot! And that has been cleared. Del Piero. He's got options out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well played. He hurls himself at it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets the better of his man. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lepjed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
This could spell danger. Good clearance and very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chance to break. And it's played forward. And time is up. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season grafting in building up to this, and the points slip away. Game number 2 will take on an added importance now.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
We have already started here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener.
Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Torino have an early lead. Good start.
VICENZA have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
To meet it! And he just whacks it away. Oh, sweet feet. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Torino are seeing a lot of the ball. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Has gone out. And help's available out wide. That'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Torino take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. We've reached half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Torino go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There's a long ball. He's pinged one through here. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Torino are reaching out towards the final whistle, but they've work still to do. Tries to dink it in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Torino looking to widen the gap even further here. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going to Rex. Oh, how good is he! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special. Torino take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Played out to the right. Massive leap! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Piacenza making consecutive changes here. Piacenza give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. This could spell danger. Lobs it in gently. Referee has just said play on. Gets into some space. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! deceptive. What quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Torino. And the referee brings it to a close. Torino got off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running, and hopes for the season are high. Your reflections then, Jim?
Torino set out to get things off to a winning start, and they've done it. There's plenty to tweak, but a win's a win.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us, and to wish you a very good day.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league, a better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever, and this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter, so here we go.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's got through to him. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Plays a clever pass. This could... has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Chipped through. Well, that's where he wants it. Who's ball? Who's going to get... Batistuta! Bologna are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Played down the flank. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Tries to get it forward quickly. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Bologna don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rui Costa! This could fall anywhere. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Coached through there. Going through.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that has been cleared.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it. He's through, it's one-on-one! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Batistuta! It's broken loose.
Florence are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has he picked him out? Hits one! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Surely. Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's it. It is all over. Bologna have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front-foot positivity.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
So off we go then. Floats one over. It's a fabulous... Has a hit! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Adriano. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Goes for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he find... Shoots! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pings it out wide. Salas! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Adriano. Gets on the end. Oh, shooting chance! Gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Oh, you can certainly see that. Has a hit! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And a header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Adriano. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's played forward. He's found his man. In with a header! Harmlessly behind. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, good. Luis Suarez! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking for space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, what a... Schneider! It's gone a long way up and away. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forward it goes. Got a sight of goal here.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
He's had a shot! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played out to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Driving on now. He's had a go! It's out of play for a goal kick. Lazio making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Schneider. Has a pop! And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. So that's it. It is all over. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Could you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Vicenza stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
The action has already started. Hoists it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a great ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. timely intervention. The referee's awarded a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
He's gone for it!
First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
VICENZA take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coco. Great run on the overlap here. Goalkeeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
VICENZA head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. More than happy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's neat. That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Played out to the right. It's one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Floats one over.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. VICENZA can make their change now with a break in play.
Vicenza leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've been caught out here. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. It's got through to him.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. They won, job done, the perfect start they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
The pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start that gets everyone in the right mood.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Napoli stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
So that's got things underway. There's a long ball. Looking to... And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hoists it forward. Maradona. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's played forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It could be in here. Has a hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Van Basten! Oh, a very decent attempt. Zielinski. Politano tries to stroke it through. And that has been clubbed away. Crosses into the towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes.
Rijkaard. Nesta.
Napoli are in control here on the brink of half-time. He's had a goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Pirlo.
Gets away from his opponents.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Now, chance to break. Politano looks to dink one in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through now, is he? And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Still a cracking effort, really.
We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Napoli have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. The action has already resumed here. Delivers across. And the counter is on.
Pirlo. Pull it.
He's gone for it! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks to clip it forward. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Napoli do look really good value for a win here on opening day. Milan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. Milan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. Nesta. Pirlo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maradona. Gets it back. A real chance if he can get through. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Pirlo. Played into space out wide. And time is up. Napoli have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
We have already started here. Looks to clip it forward. Hasselbohr tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it into the middle. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Chance to shoot. Well, they could break here. Daron hoists it high, and the shot! It's come back out! He's delivered all right! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bergamo take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Chance! Brings it forward. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Lecce grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Daron, Pasalic. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daron, and it's played forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Knocks it away. Hasabor tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it has been pretty tied up to now. 1-1. Hasabor tries to locate someone up front. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the counter is on. The room.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the weighted pass.
Bergamo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Zapata. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the header! And that is the last effort of the game. Lecce start the new season with a point. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction from avoiding defeat and maybe go one step further next time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking practically impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nakata. And now they can launch a counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the wing. A real chance to break.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's got through and... out to the left it goes. Chiesa. Over to the left. Keeper's ball. Looking for goal! Well, they can break here. He's in! And it's played forward. Cafu, De Rossi, Emerson, still waiting for the first goal. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. He's through. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
The ball's come loose and the chase is... oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Rome get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
De Rossi, Palmer still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. With a delicate ball. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And he's away. Has a hit! And they've been caught out here. In for the follow-up. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Nakata! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Been levered clear. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hits one! Up to meet it! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Cassano.
Rome are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
So, the opening game and the result still not clear. Oh, what a ball!
Rome probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's good defending, very good defending.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Parma have tripped at the first hurdle here. Nothing to show yet, but plenty of time to recover. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season grafting in building up to this, and the points slip away. Game number 2 will take on an added importance now.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim.
Udine stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
So off we go then. Chip through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now the breakaway. That's a throw. Foot in. That's a decent ball. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! It's in!
Udine are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Udine go ahead, 1 goal to the good. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays a clever pass. Cleared without complication. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pirlo. Brescia have it back and they can go again. Over to the left. And he's on a charge. He could be... And the shot! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Pirlo. Has a hit! Isla. The referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Udine head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's a throw-in.
Brescia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
In with the challenge. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got away.
Brescia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is now or never. Time is against them. Plays it out to the flank. Could be thinking about a shot here. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And he's going direct. Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's produced a beauty. All square. So that's it. It is all over. Udine start the new season with a point. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction from avoiding defeat and maybe go one step further next time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.